Holy sh! That looks badass! Oh my gosh! Way to do it! Seat off. Are those ends of this new luggage rack gonna hit your fairing? Yeah, I think we're right to worry. I might need a spacer.
What's up, guys? Today we've got some legit storage options going on the CFMOTO. We've got our parts together. We're going to see if this stuff works, but before we can even try the top box out, we have to install a new luggage rack on this because the stock setup does not fit a top box straight from the factory. We've got to elongate that luggage rack to, well, you can see the size of this. It's a 55-liter top box that we're going to attempt to put on there. So I'm hoping that this luggage rack that we ordered from eBay and this top box from AliExpress happily walk down the aisle together and get married, and there's no issues whatsoever. So let's get to this.
No, we're not sponsored by Amazon or Harbor Freight, but some of our links are affiliate links. Using them costs you nothing extra, but it helps us fund more tools, builds, and videos for you. Thanks for the support.
Seat off. Set it right to the side.
What are we dealing with here?
Surprisingly enough, two different types of bolts. So probably like a 12 and then Allen head. So let me grab those and let's zip those things off.
Looks like a 6.
See if you're right. Here's a 6. Perfection. Boom. Nope, that's 13 or 14.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, you're gonna be a weird one. 13.
You know what they say about assume?
Yeah.
You make an ass out of me. All right.
Off.
That was easy enough.
All right, so
6mm and a 13mm.
biggest question. Are those ends of this new luggage rack gonna hit your fairings?
So we're worried about right here rubbing on this.
Yep. Huh? Yeah, I think we're right to worry. I might need a spacer. Alright, so real world testing. We got some 6mm plastic spacers that we're hoping are going to be just thick enough to slide under. I already got the 2 Allen heads here so it doesn't fall off. Try to slide that underneath and see if that's enough to keep it from hitting the fairing. It looks pretty good, but we'll see once we start tightening it down.
Uh-oh.
No, we're good.
I got a magnet right there.
Alright. Okay, so it's in. Let's start slowly tightening it down. That looks like it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, that really does look like it's going to work. Perfect. Boys and girls, this is why you keep all that crap that you normally throw away that's extra.
All these bolts fit inside there. No, that's gonna be a new issue.
Oh. Are they supposed to fit inside there?
It looks like they would, but it's slightly off. Let me push it back or forward.
Try that seat on there really quick, just for...
Okay,
You got to put it really low in the back and then just push those white things forward. Yeah,
seat works.
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to interfere with this right here.
Yeah, it looks good, and the spacer looks to be quite right. Now it's just maybe about lining it up.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure if these bolts aren't able to go through that little hole.
Yeah, so, alright, we're not going to bore you guys with this stuff. We're going to take it off and make sure these bolts even fit inside, and as long as they do, we'll see you back when we try and get it working. Alright, well, we probably didn't even need to stop filming for you. All I had Shane do was pull back on this, and it gave us just enough room to snug that, and it went right inside of that little insert hole. And it's pretty dang perfect. It just barely got enough room under there. I don't know if you can tell. Not touching. Right under here, barely not touching. Not touching. So let's continue on with this install.
We don't need any directions.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
no good anyways.
All right, so how we get this little bracket off?
Here's what we found. So again, this is the top box I ordered from AliExpress. This thing's legit. I just hope to God it fits on there, but here's how we do this. We undo that latch, pull that up.
Oh, well, isn't that smooth? All right, well, let's see. How's that gonna fit onto here? Well, you also gotta make sure you can close the seat.
Oh, so I'm just gonna have to, let's put the seat on.
First thing I noticed was you covering up that little seat latch. I was like, oh, that's not gonna work.
Okay, that's on. So I can literally, oh man, I don't know if I have any little rubber nipples to put on. Rubber nipples to put on these because they're landing right on. If I can avoid them getting all scratched up.
Probably just like vacuum caps, probably.
They're right where I left them.
Would you look at that?
There we go. So all we're gonna do, get a bigger pair of pliers that will actually work. We're just gonna cut these down.
You might want a bigger one that can go over the nut itself.
Oh, dude.
Look at that, see? Yeah.
This is why I keep you around.
Come on now. That just wasn't enough really to grab onto, so.
Ruining my black nipple. Look at that.
How perfect is that?
I mean, not that I'm planning on taking this thing off of the luggage rack, but just if somebody does, they don't have to have a scratched up luggage rack.
Fair enough. You're doing it once, might as well do it right.
This is a pro tip right here. Pro tip.
Pro tip. Use black vacuum nipples to cover bolt ends. It prevents unnecessary scratches on your new luggage rack.
Use black nipples.
Now let me just see if these back ones are gonna be hit.
Oh man, and the way that lines up with the seat line too, pretty dang perfect. It's not a little box, guys. That's a real...
See, because I want to leave room.
So come all the way back. You can come all the way back.
But I want to be able to get the seat off with this box
And,
on.
oh yeah, so...
If I needed to do that, I want to
Let's
take the top box off.
Yeah, you might have to go back just a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can make like a little mark. Not hanging off that much. That should be pretty good. How legit is this box though? Black on black is not the best move, but...
Well, this is a shiny black, so I can still see it, but it ain't going to stand out.
You should have just... They can definitely go over to the right a little bit. It's not centered.
Which way?
That needs to go, yeah, let's go like... That's pretty... This is center, but the back isn't center now.
See where that black nipple is sitting on that other side?
Yeah, it's inside of it, not on the outside. Let me go over just your waist, the hair there. Yeah, that's pretty damn centered. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, it came with mounting hardware?
Yeah.
Good, because I was wondering how the heck they were going to have something wide enough to space that out. What do we got here? A whole bunch of freaking hardware. Yep.
Okay, let's see. Let's get a head count here.
I don't see us using that wrench, but thanks for the wrench. We're going to look probably a bolt right through the top of this.
Let's set this down again on here.
And this is probably under here. Yeah, look at that. Here, I'm going to let you do it and I'll record. Let me know if you need a hand.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Has to be between these two.
Oh, didn't grab a nut. You want to grab a nut?
No, it might be worth... Is that a locking nut?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. It might be worth changing it out if it's not. But
It's a nylon nut. Okay, now...
I think it's like... I may get all four kind of set up before you start tightening. Alright, I'm going to sit back here and let you guys enjoy the magic. Well, we can get it somewhat mounted and then put the box on and make sure we can still get the seat off. What if you did it the other way around? I mean, you can get it somewhat in place and the more you tighten it, it'll bend itself. It's just going to make scratches on the bottom of the rack. But realistically, we can probably get the top box on.
Oh, that's... No wonder this one is seeming weird. I didn't put it through the hole on this side. I put it through the slot. And now I'll back this up a little bit more.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Make them the same!
We have our marks to line it up with. Now let's just try and get it a little tight.
Or here, you can just kind of...
Make sure this latch is pretty center with there. And yeah, both these nipples seem to be right on the outside of the bar. I'm just looking down these lines right here.
Always a 10 millimeter. Don't forget it.
Or lose it. Here, I'm gonna hold the wrench and then you tighten it with the Allen.
Sure.
Okay, I got it. Get them
Do
all
this
somewhat,
one,
yeah.
and then we'll...
I got it. Go ahead and keep tightening. Our nuts.
Cranking down on our nuts here.
Yeah, good call on those. Because it's pretty smushed down on there, so that's saving that quite a bit. Alright, is it a moment of truth? And there's still some stuff to this box. I don't know if we've shown you yet at this point in the video or not. Go under here. Yep, down. And yep, now push it back. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Boom. And that's hard mounting, boys.
Now.
Hold on, what are you about to... Oh, what?
Oh.
Have a table to put all your burgers and stuff when you're camping? First thing, will the seat come off? Okay, go for it. Oh, come on.
Just enough room.
You may be asking yourselves, have we ever done this before? Are we professionals? The answer, absolutely not.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
To keep this back end low. Click it in. All right, guys. Did it work? Practically flawlessly. Like literally, we had zero hangups with anything. It was just a matter of adjusting, which that was simple as well. So, do I think it's a good value? Hell yes, I do. I bought the luggage rack off of eBay, and with tax, shipping, everything like that was $108, I believe. I bought the top box off of AliExpress. Any of you guys that are skeptical about that, don't worry about it. Got them right to my house in perfect condition. There wasn't even a mark on the box. I paid about $138 with tax for this box right here. And it's a 55-liter box. So it has zero problem holding my XXL helmet in there, along with gloves, anything else I might need that's not too much bigger.
Plus the saddlebag, so you should be pretty good on storage.
Yep, and I've got a duffel bag coming for back here. I'm pretty happy with this. Would I recommend this? Absolutely, all day long, 7 days a week, twice on Sunday. So we hope you guys enjoyed this install video. Hopefully we do have more stuff coming for the bike, but yeah, top box, one step closer to moto camping. Thank you guys. Until next time, Rev Render out.
As always, thanks for watching. Tune in every Saturday for a new video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Those likes really help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Until next time, Rev Render out.